Hi there and welcome to another video. If it's your first time here, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And if it's not your first time here, I still really appreciate you being here. I know you're going to find these tips useful. Today we're going to do a position review on a couple of videos that someone sent in. Thank you so much for sending in these videos and pictures. I really appreciate it. So let's get started. So we have a video here. Boop. So we got this video. Thank you so much for sending in this video. A couple things if you're going to send a video in, try to get a little closer so we can see your leg position and try to be on the inside of the fence. Unfortunately with this video you can't see the leg position because she's going right by the fence, but let's give it a whirl. I really like the steady rhythm of this horse. There you can see how steady this horse is. Doing a sample course, on course, perfect. So what did you think of that video? Did you like it as much as I did? There's some really good things happening there and some maybe not so good things. Shall we take a look and dissect it piece by piece? Make sure we get all the good things pointed out and some exercises that you can do to improve this course. So she went over 3 jumps, right? So this is like a horse show type of review. Generally speaking, it looks awesome. I really like the even steady pace that this horse has. Just going around there nice and steady. If you have a nice steady rhythm, you're going to get to your jumps nicely. If your horse is changing its rhythm, going fast, going slow, changing the length of stride, you may miss or chip or get too far out of the jump. So keeping a nice steady rhythm is the #1 thing you have to maintain. So let's watch her. She's coming over this little jump here on the right lead. Jumps it nicely. Jumps it nicely. Now you see here, as she was coming in between the 2 jumps, prepared the horse a little bit better by pushing with her. She's on the right lead here. Between these 2 jumps, if she would have pressed with her left leg, pushed the horse over, she would have been able to get a lead change over top of this fence. Between the 2 jumps, remember we talked about this, between the 2 jumps, as she's coming off the ground for the first jump here, she should be preparing for that turn using her left leg, pushing the horse in this direction. So you're coming, it's a change of rein. So you're going from right rein to left rein over top of the first jump, land, push the horse to the right with your left leg so that they're leaving the ground off the left bend. Then when they leave the ground off the left bend, they'll land on the left lead. And you could see, just before she takes off, between those 2 jumps, the horse is bending to the right, and that's why it picks up that right lead. Is she looking up? Not too sure. And this is where she gets that lead. There's the front lead happening. Great. Little couple trot steps. And then the left lead in the back. I like to see the horse moving up a little bit more forward off the leg. It's a nice steady canter, but you want to move him forward a little bit more. Change in front, skip behind. Lovely. Along here. Right through here, lovely position. The thing that's going to lose you points in your equitation is that turn where you flip, where you got the front and the late be changed behind, almost a skip step in behind. That's going to drop you down in points. Beautiful position here. Weight down into your feet. Love the way, I don't know if you saw that, right here. Right there. Where this rider looks for her next jump. If you're going in an equitation class, this is exactly what's going to help you get more points for your equitation class. Looking up and looking around. If you're looking up, looking around for your jump, that shows the horse exactly where you're going, and it helps your body turn so it knows exactly where it's going, and it helps the horse understand where they're going. Oh, okay, we're going to that jump. She looks for the next jump and keeps the even, steady rhythm towards the next fence. Beautiful. Let's take a look at that. It's hard to see because there's a jump standard in the way. To me, it almost looks like she's getting a little bit close in there. No, this looks okay when you do that. There, so she needs to be a little bit more closed over top. It's hard to tell because of that jump standards there. I'd like to see her upper body a little bit more closed over the top of this jump. Can you see that right there? Right there. That's, to me, at this point of the jump, for me, the rider's position needs to be a little bit more forward. And she's a little bit too upright over top of this jump. Didn't see it over the other jumps, but I do see it over this jump. Let's get rid of that, shall we? Oh, it did. Perfect. In lovely position. I mean, we're getting really picky here now. We can be, because we can stop and put the video camera back. Now, does it look like your head is up or your eyes are up here? Is your head up or is it down? It's hard to tell. Wow, generally speaking, that was really good. Really love the way that you had a plan, you followed your plan through. To improve your equitation score, you will need to have a cleaner lead change through the corner and prepare your horse a little bit better for that lead change by putting your left leg on so that you're changing your bend in between the two jumps, and you're leaving the ground off that second jump off your left leg. Make sure your left leg is on so they land on the correct lead, or balanced in the turn so they can pick up that left lead correctly. I'd like to see the horse just moving a little bit more forward with a little bit more energy, but I really love that steady canter that you have going. Remember to watch this video next, because it's got some really good tips that you're going to enjoy. Now go use this stuff. Go hug your horse. Go use this stuff. Thanks now. Bye. Boop. Remember to watch.